Morning, guys. It's probably about 7:30 or so, and I'm just waiting for it to get light out. But today we're gonna run some wolf traps. Stick around. So yesterday was a epic ride for me. That was an epic trap check. It was really awesome. Yeah. It's just feels good to be up in the mountains like that, and to be able to target an animal like that, and something I've always dreamed of doing. And so my excitement level is a little high when I'm up there and catching. I've only caught 13 marten my whole life, so to catch seven of them in one day, is pretty awesome. My last little marten line, I was trapping a marten, and now I'm trapping marten. So there's a difference. Yeah, we're gonna go hit the wolf line, and I know some guys are asking. I'm running my comments only for an hour, then I shut it off, and it just frees me up. I got so much going on. I live off grid. I got so much from firewood to now I got to haul a little bit of water, and it's just I got a lot going on for me to be sitting down typing out comments and all that stuff. Please don't get me wrong. I'd love to talk to everybody, but I don't have all enough hours in the day. So, anyways, so guys are asking in the first hour. Guys are asking about wolf content. What's going on in my wolf line? Nothing. they That's just the way wolf trapping is, guys. Wolf trapping is a little bit boring until you got to catch. So I did have a single. I got a single male, and I have a group of 8 that came through beginning of season, and I'm waiting for them to return. So I'm hoping that they have come back, and so we'll find out today. I did have that single male come back. He circled a piss post and walked off, but that's typical of a single male. I did catch a bobcat. I didn't video it. I was in a hurry. I didn't video it. I'll show you that. So I caught a nice little cat, probably about a 3-year-old. It's female, but not done cleaning it up yet. We'll get some borax on it. But 40-inch cat. It should bring good money. Pay for some things, but just a dandy cat, But I was in a little bit of hurry that day, and no tripod or nothing like that, so I didn't fire the camera up. I just took it. So this is cat number 3 for the year. I got to get one more cat, but and then old knee pad. So here's knee pad. I'm going to go ahead, and I know he's missing some guard hairs now, but I'm going to get knee pad cleaned up, put on a board, and get him tanned. But we might do a giveaway with knee pad. So, yeah, old knee pad. Very grateful for that coyote. Right, Timber? And then today I'm going to go ahead after I run. Hopefully I'm skinning a wolf today, but then I'm going to go ahead and I got these guys thawing out. And then I'm going to get up in the fur shed. I probably should get a fire started up in the fur shed before I head out to check wolf traps. But if the wolf line is exciting or if it's boring, we're going to go ahead and film it. So a few years ago, I filmed like every day on my wolf line. I went out, and it was funny. I knew the way wolf trapping was, but a lot of guys across the country, they don't wolf trap, and so they don't understand that wolf trapping is really boring. And so every other day, I was putting a video out of me setting wolf traps, moving wolf traps, not catching nothing. And I think that went on for like 2.5 weeks, and guys are like, this really is boring. I'm like, yeah, it's super boring. So, but anyway, so we'll get something going today. Hopefully we see some tracks, and it would be even better if we seen a wolf in a trap. So hang out with me. One thing I gotta bring up is when I do catch a wolf, you won't see a live wolf in a trap. It's just how it is in Montana. We can't show anything on social media as far as a live wolf in a trap. I will get in a little bit of trouble. So, yeah, we won't be showing that. So, what a trail, guys. Let's go ahead and look for some sheds while the wolf trapping is boring. So, the biggest mistake guys make when they wolf trap is thinking they're like coyotes. Man, look at this deer trail. This is why I'm confident of where I'm trapping at right now for wolves is the amount of deer in here. Now I noticed that elk have moved in, which is cool. Hopefully I found a shed. But so my wolves here, there's 8 in this pack. Then there's a loner. The loner came back. On my last check, I had him come through and he circled the urine post and then walked off. Those loners are a pain in the ass. So anyways, our wolves are on about a 250 square mile living space. So it takes a long time for them to come back through, it takes quite a while. Usually it's 2 weeks or so, usually, but it changes. Last year I had a pack that was gone for 45 days, and that was the whole length of the season. But luckily I was trapping on 2 different packs. So we have a short season. It's only 45 days. Thanks to the animal activists, liberal animal activists. They only care about predators. They don't care about ungulates. Let's go up and connect to this other trail. But wolf trapping isn't for everybody. Not for, if you're an impatient person, you probably don't need to be wolf trapping. If you need validation from people you don't know on social media by posting catch pictures and stuff like that, nothing against that. But if that's what you need, wolf trapping probably ain't for you. But the only real reason holy crap, look at this trail. Wolf trap is because it's important. Because it's important for our ungulates, for our ecosystem. The few wolves that I catch every year probably don't make a big difference, but they make a difference, Hurt my arm. But yeah, so I keep at it. But now I want to find a shed. You go flying through on your snowmobile and you miss a lot of stuff, But yeah, so now it's been 10 days since I've set this area up because the wolves came through. And that pack, I heard that pack goes up on the mountain. And they thought that they were headed back my way, but they didn't. So I'm gonna turn this around. But look at this trail. But anyways, yeah, so I can't post anything like a live wolf in a trap and all of that. And quite honestly, you guys, the average public don't need to be seeing that. That's not something they need to see. you know. Yeah, and not everybody can handle what we do, I guess. My God, this trail just keeps going. I want to find a shed really bad. But so yeah, I got a couple more wolf traps to check, but I can already tell you there's going to be nothing in them because well, I've been mistaken before, but there's no tracks coming into my trap line. So when they come in, you know they're in. You know they are in. It's real obvious. You'll see. But right now I'm coming to the end of my wolf line, be jumping onto my bobcat line. Holy cow, what a trail. All right. And yeah, I can already tell that there's nothing, no wolves are in it. But then, anyways, what I was gonna say is, I get so distracted. I had one or two other times where I'm like, no tracks, nothing else. And I come around a corner and bam, you got a wolf. So, but anyways, yeah, it's wolf trapping. It's not a big numbers game. Yeah, there's a couple guys out there that really put up the numbers and all of that, but man, I tell you what, it's not a big numbers game. When you catch, it's really rewarding. So, film crew shows up in a couple days, and I'll be filming and making some badass TV with a group of amazing cameramen, and so I'm pretty excited about that. So probably won't have a video up, you know. I might, I don't know. Probably won't have a video up unless I catch a wolf. I'm hoping these wolves come through when the camera crew is here. That'd be pretty damn cool. So gonna have a couple of really good episodes for next year on the Mountain Man Show. But so anyways, yeah, kind of excited to get down on this bobcat line here. Let's get rolling. Or should I say, let's get sliding. We're, well, kind of rolling, you know, because you got those, and then you got those, so stupid joke, but anyways. So second to the last wolf set, and look at that, old bobcat came into the canine pudding. This is kind of what you got to do. You got to keep these sets working, shovel the snow out, you know, but yeah, what the heck kind of track is this? It's a big track. Oh, yeah, see? Looks like a elk track. Oh, yeah. Good deal. Elk are in. Yeah, maybe the wolves will rotate through. So I got one more wolf trap to check. But yeah, I wish I had a cat cubby here, and so right on. It's a canine pudding set. Looks like some of the snow kind of melted off there a little bit, but that's okay. So in a nutshell, basically, can't trap something that ain't there. Can't trap something that ain't coming through, and you just got to be patient, and they'll come back through. I got plenty of deer. There's a lot of deer yarding up back in there, so that's a good sign. Now the elk are coming through, so that's another good sign. So it's just a matter of time. You just got to be patient and wait. We do have some really cold weather coming, finally, which brings me up to beavers. Finally having some cold weather coming in where I can go ahead and do some blind setting. Probably the next, not this next check, but the check after that, I'll get some blind sets in my snowmobile tracks. And then that brings me to beaver. Somebody mentioned, hey, what's up with that beaver? He's not using the den. So I'm like the worst beaver trapper right now. I needed pine marten bait, and my buddy felt bad for me, and he's like, hey, man, I'm going to go and trap you a beaver, you know. Then I had another buddy of mine bring me some beaver meat for pine marten bait, but so he's not using that den, and I'm waiting for the ice to thicken up because it's really deep out there. Waiting for the ice to thicken up to go over there. So, but yeah, after beginning of February, we're gonna go ahead and start trapping some beaver through the ice and some muskrats. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, but that's it, guys. That's the state of the wolf line. So that is what's going on with my wolf line. It's dull and boring, guys. So just what it is. So all right, you guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. Got a couple more Bobcat sets left. If I catch a Bobcat, I will post it and make a video. So anyways, you guys have I probably ain't gonna see you for a week. I gotta go work my regular job. So go make some badass TV. So all right, man. Laters.